So for anyone who knows, as a millennial, that this segment, if you are one, is just for you. Our next guests say they want to educate you on the benefits of buying a home versus renting, and that's pretty exciting. That's actually possible. I want you to meet Ryan Martin. He's with Reckling Properties. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
I'm glad to have you on the show. And Tom Mason, who we've seen before here from Nova Home Loans. Okay, you're gonna enlighten us, right? You're gonna educate us on this.
Absolutely.
So first of all, let's talk about. Is there really a benefit right now in today's market for millennials to buy a home versus rent a home?
There is. There's not only for millennials, but first home buyers in general. There's a lot of down payment assistance programs. Interest rates are super low right now, and home values continue to rise. So now's a great time to buy.
So it's like almost like at that perfect point where the interest, it's the home. Well, the value of them is not so high that it's going to take you out. Millennials traditionally, they're still probably new to the marketplace, young. What would you tell a person coming in how to better prepare themselves to get the loan that they need and the home that they want?
Absolutely. So even if you're not necessarily ready to purchase right now, I think it's very important to set yourself up with a solid game plan. You need to know your credit score. You need to know what's on your report. Definitely want to talk to a lender and see exactly what he would be looking at in terms of pre-qualifying you. And other than that, come up with a solid savings plan and look into your different options in terms of down payment assistance.
And we were talking just a second ago about how, well, if you rent something, by the time you come up with your down payment, if you have pets, any type of deposit, you've almost come up with the down payment, right, Tom?
Right, yeah. If you look at your first month's rent, maybe second or last month's rent and security deposit, with the down payment assistance programs like Ryan was saying, you can be out of pocket a lot less with buying than you can renting. Then with rents being so high right now in the valley and interest rates being so low, sometimes you look at what you can get for a rent versus buying. It makes a lot more sense to buy. I'm
going to tell you, even if you can find a place to rent,
yeah, they go
that's a problem.
That in itself is really super difficult. What is different today? What do you want to tell millennials? Because they're looking at their parents and, the process that they all went through. What's different today versus when mom and dad bought the house, 20, 25 years ago?
Well, rates are a lot different, and we did this slide just to compare what they were buying at versus what millennials or anyone buying can buy as far as interest rate goes right now. So on a $200,000 loan, you're looking at about $140 less payment at today's rates than what they would have been paying.
Wow.
That translates to about $30,000 in purchasing power with that low of a rate. I
mean, seriously, if you look at today, which is 3.75, that is really up to date and current.
Yep.
So that right there, that's your whole monthly payment right there. You can't even pay rent for that amount of money.
Right, exactly.
And generally, what type of home, what size of home is really optimal right now for millennials? What should they be looking at? Give us a range of square footage.
Well, if you look at somebody who's potentially paying $1,200 a month in rent, they could go and buy a single family residence in a number of different parts of town, 3-bed, 2-bath, over 1,500 square feet. They could also likewise go and get a condo or townhouse, somewhere between 160, 180,000. You're looking at a 1,300 square foot place like that too. So single family residence anywhere from $200,000 to $225,000.
Okay, and what about this? Down payments. How does anybody get assistance with the down payment?
Well, they go on top of a normal loan, whether it be FHA or conventional. So we look at a buyer and we always give them both options. We show them what a normal conventional loan or FHA loan looks like, and then we give them the down payment assistance programs options that are out there. So yeah, there's plenty out there. There's a Home Plus, there's a Home in 5 program, there's a new one, Pathway to Purchase. So there's a lot of different options for buyers out there.
There are a lot of options out there, but you know what? Come prepared. That's really the bottom line. Get your stuff together and come prepared, and then you'll find the house and you'll make it happen.
There you go.
All right, good. All right. Okay, Tom Mason, Nova Home Loans. He's located at 3900 East Camelback Road, Suite 200. That's in Phoenix. 602-206-3144. Learn all your options out there. You can also learn more online at themasongroupaz.com. And Ryan at Reckling Properties, Ryan Martin, can help you find that dream home. 480-296-9155. You can contact him, Ryan, at recklingproperties.com, or learn more at homesbyry.com.